I have to talk to you guys. So my YouTube channel is actually getting around my school, and I'm not like comfortable because there's kids that I personally dislike that are finding my YouTube and calling me names and stuff, and I don't like it, and this video isn't for them. I just want to let you guys know there's a chance I might possibly be quitting just for my own safety, because I don't want these kids to give out my name, our school. I don't want anything happening to me. I want to stay safe. It makes me really uncomfortable because these people are just, it's usually these two kids, and it's not bad right now, but if this like situation gets like bad, I'm gonna have to quit because I want to stay safe myself, and I will be respecting their privacy by not using their names. But when we were walking up from lunch, because they have the same lunch as me, we were they were screaming at me. Well, not like necessarily, they weren't like harassing me or anything. They were just saying like, oh, she's a furry, she's lesbian. I'm not lesbian, keep that in mind. I'm bisexual, or possibly pan, I don't know, but I'm still trying to figure that out. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. So I know I've grown in my YouTube channel. I have a lot of, I don't have a lot of subs, but I'm almost to 500, and I just don't want to have to quit because of this, and I really will if I need to, because I don't want my personal privacy to be, my personal information to be shared around my, like, I don't want people sharing my YouTube channel around the school, and I don't want people telling my name in the comments. I know I overthink, this seems like I overthink, but it really could happen. It's happened with people where they just give out their name, what school they go to, and I want to keep our school safe as a whole, and myself safe as a whole, including my family. And if I do quit, I might make a new channel, but I probably won't, because I don't want to risk people getting my YouTube again, or just like, yeah, so if you guys want the story, I'll tell you real quick. So this kid, you probably know who you are if you're watching this. Let me think of a name to replace it. His name is, we'll call him Colin. That's not his real name. So Colin, he, this kid named Colin, he, in one of my classes, he like saw that I was like doodling. I was drawing, if I can get a picture, I'll show it to you guys, but, I was drawing like an Arctic fox. I named it Scruffy. It's like named after my mask and stuff. And well, and I like drew the Therian symbol, and well, I also made something for my teacher, because she likes to put stuff up on from one of my teachers. She likes to put stuff on bulletin boards because it's just fun, like you can draw or something, because like she has a lot of artistic kids, and I'm not really artistic, but I just like drawing stuff. So I drew a picture of Scruffy with a Therian symbol on it. You know, I don't think kids would really comment on it because they don't know who made it, but I wrote my name, my real name, my real like signature, and Colin saw this, and he kept asking the teacher like, hey, what's this name? And one day he decided to ask me, hey, like, what are you drawing? And I'm like, oh, nothing. And he's like, are you a furry? And I'm like, no, I'm not a furry. And then he asked me, are you a Therian? And I'm like, I mean, he's not like acting weird about it. Like, he wasn't saying like, are you a furry? He was like, are you like a furry? Like, he was saying like he's like friendly. And I fell for that, and I was like, yeah, I'm a Therian. And he's like, oh yeah, what's like your animals? He meant stereotypes, of course. I said I was a squirrel, a Arctic fox, and possibly an owl. And I trusted him, you know? I mean, he didn't seem like he was gonna say anything, and I just went along with it. And I was really naive at that moment, because then he told his other friend, and I don't. Also, what happened is I'm dating somebody. I made a video with them. We went live together. I'm not giving their name. I'm not giving like anything else because I didn't ask them before I made this video. We'll call them Moon because I don't know the name. So Moon, basically, me and Moon are together, and we, you know, and so basically, I don't know how to say this without like giving out personal information, but Moon, you know what, we're just gonna go along with it, what Colin said, because his friend, call him Man, his friend Man, so they both said something to me. Didn't really hurt my feelings, but I just noticed it, and me and my friend were sitting together, but basically he like called me out. He was like, "You're dating Moon," and I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "That's a girl," and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, "Yeah," and his friends like, "Oh, that's not cool, like that's not okay, like what do you want me to do about it?" I don't know what you're expecting me to do myself, but I clearly can't change that about myself. And if I could, I probably would have already. Not like as meaning like, Moon, I love you, but like I don't mean that in like that way. I'm just saying, like, if I couldn't be the way I am, life would be a lot easier, because kids in school wouldn't comment on me about it all the time. And it didn't hurt. It wasn't painful for me, like mentally. It just got me thinking about it. I'm like, why does he care? Because honestly, if you don't believe in what, like, I believe personally, you do not have to, you know, you don't have to, like, you can do whatever you want. It's just, it's not cool to, like, not harass, but, like, call out people who are LGBTQ. It might not, like, say, I'm not saying he's religious, but he possibly could be. And he probably, like, dislikes how I'm a Therian and how I am bisexual. And I am just, as a whole, this video is just about me being uncomfortable with these kids, because he commented on my video. I'm not gonna show his name because I don't want people going out there like harassing him or just anything, please. And you might be able to find the comment, just please don't say anything. And as soon as somebody replies something bad on there, I'm probably gonna delete the comment. But I don't want him to give out any of my personal information or share my YouTube channel to other people, and I don't want this to be like drama and just a big thing at my school. I don't want my teachers finding out about my YouTube, because I feel like they're gonna not like me that much. Well, not like that, just like they won't give me like extra credit or whatever, but which they probably still will. But I just feel like all my teachers will just be like concerned and treat me like I'm 2 and act like I'm mentally ill or something. And I don't want the kids in my school to find out about it and just freak out, because I don't want people, I don't know how to put this into words. I'm just, a lot happened today, and I don't want people like to, you know, I'm really uncomfortable right now with my school as a whole just being like this. And I don't want you guys to feel the need to find anybody who's a part of this, you know, thing. I don't know how to put this in words. I don't, like, if you're one of my friends and you go into this video and you're, like, going through the comments and you're like, I should give them their name because they don't deserve privacy. I know they might not seem like that they don't deserve privacy to you, but I think they still deserve their privacy because they haven't done anything really that bad to me other than calling me out. But if it gets, like, really bad, I'm probably gonna delete my channel. I love you guys a lot. I would never want to abandon you, but I mean, the only reason I would is if my channel for some odd reason gets deleted, or the only reason why I would abandon you guys. I would never abandon you guys, but the closest reason to abandoning is having to do this, which is having to, like, delete my YouTube and just forget about everything. Because I just want to be safe, and you guys matter a lot to me, but my safety is always in front of my YouTube because I don't want my, like, personal privacy, I don't want any of that getting shared online because I don't want anything happening to me or my family, like I said earlier. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed, even though this isn't something you'd really enjoy hearing me about possibly deleting my channel. I just want to give you guys a heads up because if it gets bad at school, I might have to take down this channel. And I really, 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 really love making YouTube videos, and I don't want them to have to ruin this for me. I just don't want to get attacked. I don't want anything bad happening to me. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for listening. And if I do quit, I'll let you guys know before. I might take a break from posting though. I'm either going to, or I'll just post a few edits and call it a night or call it a day or whatever. And yeah, I'm sorry this was like a lot of yapping, but I'm really sorry. But you guys matters. You guys are just so kind and have a really nice community, and I really love you guys so much. I may or may not post this because, of course, Colin's gonna share it everywhere and he's gonna be like, oh, look, she's quitting all because of me or something like that. It's not just about you. The reason why I really would quit is because the whole entire school is literally finding my YouTube, and I don't want them to, like, go in the comments and tell them my real name or just be total jerks. I don't want that for me or my family or my friends. I just want everybody that's around me to be safe, and including you guys. I don't want anything to happen to you guys because of this. I don't want this Colin guy to hunt down you guys. I don't want that. And well, I'm gonna get going. So, bye guys.